Let me ask you a serious question, men. Do you ever have those moments when a beautiful woman turns your head, or a sexy picture you come across on your phone grabs your attention? Or maybe you realize that a woman you work with pays more attention to you than your wife does. I'm sure you have at some point. Maybe you haven't struggled with all these examples, but if you are a red-blooded male, then I'm sure you've had your moments. Or maybe you do daily. But God showed me that there's a better way, by abiding in Him. And one more huge thing that I'm going to share with you, something that has changed my life. Lust is a major problem, especially these days with the internet at your fingertips, and beautiful women wearing tight yoga pants, and unrealistic amounts of makeup so they look like those women they follow on social media. Even Christians struggle with lust. Dare I say, especially Christians. It makes sense though, right? The enemy's goal is to destroy anything good God created. And marriages, and especially our relationship with God, are definitely on his radar. Sex is everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I know it all too well. I worked in a grocery store 5 minutes from a huge college campus for years. Trust me, men, I have seen things. Things that would embarrass the manliest of men and make them say, "What are they thinking wearing that in public?" People have lost their minds. Anything goes these days. So what do? How do we rise above it all? One of the biggest things you have to realize is that it's not your fault. Sin entered the world through Adam and Eve's decision to disobey God in the Garden of Eden. But that being said, though it's not your fault, it's our responsibility to resist, to fight, to pray. God is there to help us. But it's extremely difficult to do on your own. Even with God's help, we need our fellow brothers to share the weight with us. I believe God intended it to be that way. We need each other. And I know some of us don't have a strong group of men to help us. So, I created a free resource that I believe will help you out. It's a Facebook group I call Counterweight Men's Group. The idea is simple. We all need support when it comes to being tempted, not just with lust, but also with things such as overcoming alcohol or even trying to stick to a fitness plan and lose weight. Let me share how it works. On this Facebook group, you can post what you are currently struggling with on the page. For example, "Hi, my name is Ted, and I'm struggling with a temptation to sleep with a woman who is not my wife. I need prayer, or even advice. Thanks." This is where your fellow brothers jump in and help, to encourage, to pray, or to even share how they have overcome something similar in the past. Or if you feel comfortable, even share a similar situation you were in and how it all played out, good or bad, and the consequences or blessings you dealt with or experienced. More maybe still are experiencing. We are called to lift our brothers up in their time of need, to help them fight the battle they are facing so they don't feel like they are carrying the weight alone. Hence the name, Counterweight. We all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Romans 3 verse 23. It's time we step up and help our fellow man avoid bad decisions and mistakes, or if need be, recover from them. Click the link in the description and I'll explain more when you get there. Also, if you are finding this video helpful, then do me a favor. Please like and subscribe. Liking the video pushes it out to more people. The more people that see it, the more we can help fight the good fight. You absolutely can overcome your weaknesses. It's not impossible, even though at times it may seem to be. But Jesus never would have said this if it wasn't true. If you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes. Mark 9 verse 23. We'll do it together. In the power of Jesus. He wants it more than you do. I can promise you that. See you there. And thanks for all of your support. God bless.